Hey everyone, I'm just going to be doing a quick tutorial for you on how to make sure your grades go from your Schoology gradebook into your eSchools gradebook. You can't just click that sync button, it won't work right away. You have to configure your gradebooks. So I'm just going to show you really quickly what that looks like. So the first step is when you're creating your assignments in Schoology, you are asked and you have to add categories for each assignment. So the categories I have for this one, it's a project that the students are going to be working on. So I've already added projects into other classes. So I also have classwork and participation. Those are just the categories that I've chosen. You can add quizzes and tests and lab work and all sorts of other things. It's up to you. But I'm going to click project for this one. And then I'm going to save. And you'll notice, again, that when I go into my grade book, you'll see I've got grades here. I'm going to click the sync to eSchools. If I go into my eSchools grade book and click refresh, you'll see nothing has been synced over yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, you'll see like the grade has come over, but the grade book has not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the left-hand side to where it says Eschools Plus right here. It's underneath Edpuzzle and right above LearnZilla, or LearnZillion, sorry. You're going to click Eschools Plus, and you're going to see that some of them say successful, successful. This one says view error. If they all say view error, it's because you need to configure them. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to configuration. You're going to look at your categories. So here I've already clicked include category and I've added classwork. So I've also already done participation. So I'm going to scroll down and there's one that says projects. These on the left are the categories that eSchool has given us to use. Those are designated, I guess, at the building level or something. I'm not entirely sure, possibly from the district. But here I've got projects, so I'm going to click include category, and you can change the weight of the grade or drop the lowest, and you can choose how many to drop if you want, and then you've got classwork or the category. So over here, I'm going to click project. So once I've clicked that, if I have a category that maybe doesn't fit in one of these perfectly, I'm like if I have students doing bell work, I might add that to classwork instead of a category called bell work, just because these are the only categories eSchool will recognize. So you click Save Configuration, and then you go back to Sync Grades, and you will see it says Not Yet Synced. So you can go either here to Sync Changes and click that, or into your gradebook, and up here you'll see this button, and that's the other Sync Changes to eSchools Plus button. You click on that, and then go back to your gradebook and click refresh, and your grades will populate. Now, the only thing is here that when we go to do progress reports, you do still have to put in all of your progress reports manually. Because if you go to grade reporting and interim progress, think our grades in the grade books are A, B, C, D, F, and percentages. And the progress report grades are based on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So because of that, they won't just sync over. So you will have to look at those and put them in manually. But when it comes to the end of the quarter, you will be able to go to the report card and then click the load button here when it opens up, and it will load all of your grades over. So have a good weekend. I hope this helps.